Yo, what is up guys? FacelessMondays here, and we are going to play Spy Fox and the Dry Cereal. This is like the first of like first of the series of Spy Fox. I think there's like 3 of them. I haven't played this one personally yet, but let's do this.
Got milk? Not anymore. Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk. No butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese, and nothing but dry cereal. Nothing can stop me now.
What? I can't eat cereal without milk, man. That's like torture. Somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope. Gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy. Good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner. Right.
Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Love the jokes.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
So we're gonna have to find this
samples
dude.
found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be flying over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
Love the theme music.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
Let's try the first one, you guys.
This isn't such a safe bet.
Get it? It's safe.
A bit weighty for me.
Let's try the third one. A whoopee cushion. The whole thing is moot if it ain't got that coot.
Pardon me. That airline food will get you every time. That's certainly not the kind of entrance a super spy like myself normally makes. So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center.
Mobile. I'm kind of excited to play this, guys. I've never played Dried Cereal before. I played the Ozone one, and that was pretty fun. So this is just like Pajama Sam, but I think it's a little more for the older kids.
555-2290. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
Hello, Spycore Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Going down to the secret base.
Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So what do you think of Skycorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to
Quack.
refill the spy gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a
toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the Minty Fresh laser gel, push
that's totally
the button,
cool.
then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
Cut through cavities and
I guess
everything.
that's one way to fight cavities. So, do we have any idea where Mr. Utterly is being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, huh? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
So we got some drachma and we got that super laser toothbrush. And our goal is to head to the Feta factory to look for Mr. Moonface. Looks like we're getting a call.
Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox, out.
Remember I used to press the fun button, play a bunch of little mini games in the game. So I'm guessing that is the Feta factory by the docks. And I'm guessing
Uh-oh.
we're gonna need to use our
Normally, I
toothbrush.
Here's where...
Bam. Who would have wasted toothpaste?
The laser toothbrush makes impervious steel doors pervious.
Oh, is that him
Now
up
that's
there?
a big side of beef. No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all right. And he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there?
No buts about it. Let's turn this water into
This must
ice.
be the temperature control for this pool of piranhas. Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese factory. The piranha pool seems to be getting colder. The little beasties seem to be slowing down.
They're wearing like earmuffs now. One more should do it.
Fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Utterly.
Now let's get him down. He's holding a spoon.
You saved me! Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox.
Routine rescue, really? Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good! I need to change my pants. You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
All right, just calm down, Mr. Utterly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William and Kit Buck made their appearance, I immediately smacked into action. There were dozens of them. I fought them hoop and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese! The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly dark bag. They whisked me away to Kit's secret island fortress. It was just so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none-too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Finally, someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Of course he did.
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
It's Professor Quack. Looks like he loaded it with some
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
gadgets.
Oh, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum. I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is, when you're done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
Just perfect. We can check what the code is inside that
fiber.
dude.
That's the X-ray gum.
Now let's use the X-ray gum on Mr. Cow Dude. Bam bam! I'm genius.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Utterly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get kind of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to...
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Utterly's cat.
What the hell? You got like
His ticker
a
looks like
clock,
it needs winding.
a wrench.
I found the note. Once I find that key, I can look for that control panel it goes into.
Okay,
Then,
so
William the Kid's milky weapon of destruction
key
will be
to
disarmed.
disarm code. We need to find a key, guys. Alright, is that it?
Without that key, I won't be able to disarm the milky weapon of destruction.
Alright, cool. Can we just leave it now? Sweet. Let's check for some more gadgets here. What is this thing?
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're thinking. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores.
Silly putty.
What you don't know is that I thought of it first. Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
I haven't erased it by a silly putty. We've got a shoe, some kind of safe, a nickel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we only have room for
Here's where I keep my
3
spy
more.
gadget.
I think we can put this back
Nothing
in.
like recycling. Good for the spy business, good for the environment.
Yes, we can. So I don't think we need to bring that with us. Let's grab this thing.
Spy putty.
What else should we get? I hate these like screens that tell you that you got it, you know? Waste of time. What is
It
this?
appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
Oh, that's the night vision shoe. One of my most
Night vision.
inventions. If you happen to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see
On your
in the
head.
dark.
How illuminated.
Yes, and it has excellent arch support.
That's
Let's
the
grab
night
it then.
vision shoe.
We got chili putty, we got night vision shoe, and we got room for 2 more. What is this?
It looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor
Safe.
Quack?
Okay, that's the cheese and safe cracker kit. It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world. I won't explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated. Trust me when I say it works like a charm.
And it tastes great in soup.
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
What's this nickel do?
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap. Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes
see.
and a net shoots out. It traps the naughty spy enemy. Nice, huh?
Heads I win, tails they lose.
I'm going to lose my appetite if I keep this up.
Alright. This looks like
What
something
is
you,
a
like,
cufflink? Are they gadgets as well,
climb
Professor
walls,
Quack?
maybe?
Those are the suction cufflinks. I am very proud of them. They are tiny suction cups that allow you to
see?
climb
I knew
across
it.
non-porous metal surfaces.
The perfect fashion accessory for the well-dressed spy.
Alright, so let's grab this.
That was a tasty one.
Suction couplets.
Those are the suction cufflinks.
Cufflinks. And we still got room for 1 more, so let's grab the... Let's grab the nickel.
That's one of those spy traps.
Alright, let's head up. Wait, let's see what our mission is.
Hey, according to Spy Corps' database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
I always suspected Kid had some latent criminal tendencies.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Kind of lengthy intro, but next episode we're gonna go look around and... I don't know. What were you supposed to do? Let's use our watch.
By.
Hi, Spy Fox. Any news?
Nothing to report yet. This island sure has a lot of lively characters.
Yeah,
on
so
it.
I guess we got to
Everyone's
snoop
so
around.
Animated.
I wonder why. Oh, by the way, our informant, Mata Hari, suggested that you try to get on the ship. It might be important.
On the ship.
Mobile Command Center.
Alright. So, yep. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. And stay faceless.